Hello, everyone. I hope everyone's okay and having a great day. I hope that your day just becomes more amazing. First off, I'd like to tell you that I am attaching a PowerPoint to help you guide you through everything. It's going to help everything make a lot more sense. And today I'm going to be discussing all the, well, not all, definitely not all, but some of the poetic devices used by Charlotte Smith from her poem, From the Immigrants. It's a really good poem. A little bit of background on Charlotte. She first started doing her poems in debtor's prison. Her husband was actually in debtor's prison, and she somehow grew inspiration to just want to write. So she did. And she had extreme influence on the Romance era. Her works always explored British class systems and things of that nature. One big key in throughout her poem is you're gonna see personification. She, towards the end of the poem, she talked about, there's one quote that said, famine and sword and fire crouch for envelopment. The blast land, which all could in their own right are just strong devices, because a sword can't crouch, fire can't crouch, and famine can't crouch. They're all things that are inanimate, and they always can and will have forms of importance in society. The blasted land they're taunting in the van. That's another quote. The land itself cannot taunt, but the fact that it was blown apart looked like it was taunting the people around it. Smith also used personification to show the listener and reader different perspectives and to show how serious or dramatic the situations would be. She also used a lot of imagery. A few examples would be, oh, these delight landscapes, but in dark retrospect deluded dwells, from spectacle so dire her swollen eye. Each one of those you can picture, you can feel the emotion, you can feel everything that has led up to that. It's just amazing. I'm sorry about the background noise, my mom keep coming in. But Smith always used imagery to deepen her poems and also provided an understanding to the reader of what's going on. It's prime literature and poetry. Without imagery so vast, you could not feel the direct emotion that this woman put into her work. She also used similes to compare everything that was going on throughout the poem. One example of that would be, what is the promise of the infant year to those who, end quote, while the poor but peaceful hind pens unmolested the increasing flock of his rich master in this sea-fleeced isles, end quote. Now I see that as saying that taking something so innocent and then comparing it to something so dramatic like molestation, that just shows the deep different contrast that Smith would put into her work. She took advantage of not only the problems that were going on during this time and exploited them to get out her message, she also tried to always focus on those problems to help out anyone she could. Thank you for listening, and that's it. I hope you all have a great day.